is Daniel, and I will talk to you about the topic of water consumption today. So, my goal in those 5 minutes is to present you with a different view on this issue of water consumption and make you think. Make you think and maybe even come up with some good ideas or solutions to the problems I'll be proposing. Now, as most of you might know, water is currently quite a lot in the news. Because not only in Asian and African countries, but also even in European countries such as Spain, water is becoming a resource which is more and more scarce. So we are running out of water. It's becoming a precious good and therefore very wanted. It's even predicted that fights and wars will be turning around the issue of water in less than 50 years' time. So, welcome back. Just to give you some more numbers, in the moment, about 1.2 billion of people are without a secure, constant water supply, and 500 children die each day because of dirty water. Our question is, what can we do here in the Western world? Let me illustrate that. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Anna. Hello. Hello, Ted. And Anna is an everyday normal person who lives in Europe. So when Anna stands up in the morning, the first thing she does is she takes a cup of coffee. After that, she goes for a shower. She has to go to the toilet. And she waters her flowers. This is what Anna does regularly. In an average consumption, Anna and every other Western European consumes about 125 liters of water per day. Now my question to you is, which of those 4 takes most water?
Coffee.
From an ecological point of view. Coffee. Can we have a show of hands for the shower, please? Who thinks shower is most? Please put your hands up. Yeah. You forgot the toilet. Who thinks toilet is most?
Depends on the shit.
Alright, we're gonna take an average person. What about watering the garden? The average garden, you know? How big? What about the coffee? Actually, the people that have their hand up right now, they are right. It's a coffee. Now, I can hear from you. Some of you are asking themselves, why the fuck is it a coffee? How much coffee, how much water does it take to make a coffee? I can tell you, if Anna is in a shower for quite a long time, she will take about 40 liters. If she has an intense time in the toilet, maybe she takes, let's say, 50. The coffee, however, if she consumes an amount of 125 milliliters, equals an amount of 140 liters of water. Now, why? We actually come to the, to the concept of virtual water. And before I speak of that, I quickly want to introduce you 3 things that Anna, not being aware of virtual water yet, does in order to save water and help the environment. So what Anna does, she actually gathers the water from the rain. And that water then, she used that water to wash her clothes, for example. She also bought herself a new, very expensive dishwater, which reduces the amount of water needed. And some people even go as far as collecting their shower water and then using it for cleaning their cars, for example. Now, coming back to virtual water. What is virtual water? Virtual water is, in a nutshell, the costs that are due to a production process and transportation process of a consumer good. So I just put it very easy. Water used for production. Now, if you have the example of the coffee, for example, coffee needs to be watered, coffee needs to be delivered, and I will just give you a quick range of overviews where those hidden virtual water costs are applicable. So, first of all, Anna loves apple juice. Now, how much do you think, how much water is in one bottle of apple juice? Any estimate? 500? It's actually 950 liters. Those 950 liters, oops, they consist of the water which is necessary, whoops, I need some help over here, for the apples to grow, to water them and to transportate. Thank you. Next thing, Anna also likes steak. Any estimates for the steak? How much water do we need for 1 kilogram of beef?
2 liters.
Okay, yeah? Correct liters? How much liters is that? 2,000. 2,000 liters? Okay. Actually, apart from that, it's 50,000 liters of water. Could I just quickly ask you for your help? If you could help me put them up? That would be perfect. So then I don't run out of time. Okay. Yeah, now I get 2 beautiful assistants. 2 more things. Computer. Anna's computer. How much water do you think in a computer? A computer does not need to be watered, obviously. But all the production processes take the incredible amount of 20,000 liters of water. And the very last one, Anna loves to drive. Anna's car. How much water do you think is needed for a production process of an average car? 50,000? Million for... Actually, it's impressive enough. It's 400,000 liters of water to produce 1 car. I just put that here. Alright, so thank you for the beautiful assistance. Yeah. Okay, so just to summarize, whereas Anna thinks she does a lot of help here, she might not take into consideration all the points on this side. And that is what I wanted to make you aware of today. And just give you one more small anecdote. In some big cities, Western Europe, people, by saving water, don't use the water out of the pipes that much anymore. Now there's big pipes for the constant water supply of all households. What happens if those are not used is that water doesn't flow fast enough anymore. That enables germs to spread, and what then happens is that the waterworks have to flood the whole thing with millions of liters of drinking water. So, my final message to you is, think about that, keep it in your mind, and if any of you guys can come up with a solution or just a creative thinking process, that would be wonderful. Thank you for your participation.